Good morning, online and offline. Today, any holiday? No. నేను ఎగ్జామ్ గురించి చెప్పానా? Okay, guys. Today we are going to discuss about JavaScript executor. Yesterday we discussed JavaScript executor, how to do the click, how to send the data to expected location. We discussed the last class. And today we are going to discuss about how to get the title, how to get the page source code, and how to refresh, and how to create alert, and how to do the page expected element is highlighted, we are able to do. The short basics exp 33. Just I want to click on the public static void main. Driver. We need to import public void launch AUT. And once you guys are provide the launch AUT, you need to provide the information. And after that, here you guys are import. Now I want to get the scrolling, scroll down and scroll up. Top to bottom, bottom to top. JavaScript executor JSC. Just we need to import and public void scroll down. Scroll down. JSC dot execute script. Before writing the JSC dot execute script, we need to write JSC equal to JavaScript executor driver. JavaScript executor driver. And here window scroll to window dot scroll to bracket 0 comma document dot body dot scroll high. Okay, and you need to close this one, and we need to provide this one. Zero comma document dot body scroll high. Let's wait some time. add throws declaration, and after that top to bottom, bottom to top. If you want to do that one, same command you need to use. Just you need to remove this one and put it here. Okay. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Just I need to check with that one. The commands I need to check. 9. 11 వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. Window dot scroll to document dot body scroll high. Okay, done. The next one, the next one, public void refresh. How to do the refresh? If you want to do the refresh, JC dot execute script, JC dot execute script, history dot go, history dot go. Just I want to copy this one. I will provide, I will verify. JC execute script history dot go. Okay. And after that, history dot go is done. And after that, I need to discuss about public void create alert. If you want to create the alert, if we want to create the alert, first you need to go to, first we need to write syntax of the JavaScript. JC dot execute script, and we need to provide, here alert dot Mr. User, please. Okay, not Mr. User. Welcome to Amazon, Mr. User. Welcome to Amazon, Mr. User. So all the methods now I will execute. Obj equal to new constructor, obj dot launch AUT, obj dot scroll, and obj dot refresh, obj dot alert. Now I throws declaration history dot go. Okay, alert will come to. Okay, I will execute. Launch the browser, top to bottom, bottom to top, and refresh. Refresh. Refresh is not applicable. Okay. Refresh is not applicable here. What is the error? We will check. History.go. Top to bottom, bottom to top is yes. Refresh is completed and create a alert. We need to create the alert. Alert is not working. So alert, welcome to Amazon. Okay. If you guys are miss any syntax, it is not executed. Info. Yes. Alert is done. Welcome to Amazon, Mr. User. This is the custom alert. If you want to click on the OK, what is the process? If you want to click on the OK, what is the process? Huh? If you want to click on the OK, what is the process? What is the process? Yes, that is switch to dot alert dot accept. Okay, guys, you guys are able to understand this one? Any doubt? Do you have any doubt regarding this? So what we did, history, that is correct. History.go. Okay, the next one is the and get the title and get the page source code. Get the title and get the page source code. Yeah. First of all, we need to get the title and page source code. After that, I will show you how to do the highlight. Just I want to click on public static void main. And after that, we need to launch the method. Once you guys are launch the method, I want to get the title. I want to get the page source code. Now I need to change the application. Login Salesforce. Here I need to provide the login Salesforce. public wide, title. If you want to get the title, we need to write JSC equal to JavaScript executor driver. And after that, if you want to get the title, JSC dot execute script. Very good. Return dot document dot return document dot title. Okay. Return document dot title dot to string. Now I will copy this one. JC return document dot to title. Okay, here double quotes is missing. Return document dot title to string. Okay. Let's wait some time. And after that, I want to get the page source code. JC dot execute script return document dot document element dot inner text. Okay, that is the process dot to string. If I want to print the title string, okay, system dot out dot println. Okay, just I will provide title. And here string, okay, src equals to system dot out dot println. We need to call here src. So the command I will verify return document dot document element inner text and to string. Everything is fine. Narayana and remaining guys, my voice is clear. Everybody is clear online guys. Online guys, my voice is clear. Everybody, it is clear or not? All right. So once we get the title, we need to execute obj equal to new constructor obj dot launch AUT obj dot title. I will conduct the workshop this month ending or next month first week. The workshop is completely Tosca Cyprus related. Okay, Tosca and Cyprus related. If you guys are able to attend, okay, you guys are able to get the clear information about the Tosca and Cyprus. I will take this month ending within 1 week or next month first week. Most properly next month first week. Yeah. Now I will execute this one. Launch the URL, get the title, and get the page source code. Okay, I will check. We got a error. Unexpected token. Document return. Return document dot title. Return document dot title. If you guys are miss anything, that is not executed, guys. So once the code is executed, the commands is the final. Yes. See, is it clear? Login Salesforce. Just we need some idea. When you guys are able to get the idea, if you guys are practice, okay, here dot is not required. Here colon is not required. Here single quotes is required. You have some idea. Without practice, it is very difficult JavaScript executor. Okay, we are unable to compare with the type 1 and type 2 JavaScript executor. That is completely different. Why? Because manually we are able to write the commands. Manually we are able to write the command. Is it clear? Everybody is clear? You guys are able to understand? Okay. So the next one, how to do the highlight. The next one, how to do the highlight. If you want to highlight any element, if you want to highlight any element, first of all, we need to launch the browser. Once you guys are launch the browser, after that you need to enter username and password. Once you guys are enter the username and password, you need to click on login button. Once you click on login button, then it should be displayed one error message. Please enter valid email or password. So I want to highlight only username. If you want to highlight only username or not only username, any specific element, if you want to highlight, we need to provide JavaScript executor command. How you guys are able to provide JavaScript executor command, I will show you. Right click on here, create a class. And click on public static void main, WebDriver, driver, public void, launch AUT, system.set property. We need to write WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver. Within the double code, we need to go to the driver location, get the driver, get the driver, copy as path, and after that we need to provide driver equal to new Chrome driver, and after that we need to launch the URL. We need to provide some weight. We need to provide some weight, and after that you can manage. Once you guys are managed the active window, we need to provide the application URL. Once you guys are provide the application URL, public void, send data, send data. If you want to send the data, first of all, we need to find the locator. Okay, I have an idea about the locator. Just you need to put it colon web element user equals to, we need to import, and the next one, I want to send the data inside of the username. So if I want to send the data, I need to send by using JavaScript executor. We need to import the JavaScript executor. Once you guys are import, you need to make it here JS equal to Java script executor driver. Once you guys are provide JS dot execute script, what I need to do, arguments dot value equals to within the single code. Once you guys are provide double code, before the double code you need to provide the colon, and after that where you need to send the data, user, and put the colon. Let's wait some time, and after that you guys are send the password. If you want to send the password, we need to make it here password, and if you want to send the password by using JavaScript executor, arguments dot value, same command, but you need to change this one. Add throws declaration. Once I enter the username and password, and I want to, what I need to do? Click on login. Click on login. You guys are need to use the JavaScript executor, and after that driver dot find element by dot id I know the locator here, login. This one we need to provide web element. Login equals to JSC dot execute script. We need to provide arguments 0 dot click colon. We need to provide here login. Just I need to check this one in my command. Login, login, login. This one. Arguments dot click. Okay, fine. Done. Once I click on the login button, what happened? It should be displayed some error message. Am I correct? So I want to take the, I need to do the highlight. If I want to do the highlight, public void, highlight, I think this is the last one. JavaScript executor, which one I need to highlight? Username I need to highlight. Okay. I want to highlight the username. Here I will provide. You guys are able to understand? Username I want to highlight. Okay. So here I need to change what I need to do. Dot style. Spelling correct, huh? Next one. Border colon 5 pixel solid red. I will provide the solid red color. I need to provide the solid red color. Five pixel solid red. Okay, done. I will check. Arguments, style, border, 5 pixel, solid red. Okay, done. Everything is fine. Now I will execute that one. Anything? Super. obj equal to new constructor obj dot launch AUT and after that obj dot send data and obj dot what is that one? Send data highlight. No, login. Login is there. Click. Click obj dot. So login, user, and here login, hi. Just I need to import. So you guys are observe here. Right click on here, run as Java application. Launch the browser, enter the data, enter the password, click on login. Once I click on the login, it should be displayed one error message. Wait, still it is loading. Yeah, now I need to highlight. It is clear. Solid red. Okay. If you want to take the screenshot, this one, you need to write a screenshot command. Once highlight, you need to take the screenshot command. Everything is possible without human effort. You have an idea about you have a good knowledge in Selenium. Good knowledge means what I provided, that is enough. Okay. Everything is possible. See, what you guys are expecting in your mind, everything I automated or not? Every type of application. Frames I automated, drag and drop I automated, and different elements, double click, right click, okay, scroll down, scroll up, everything I automated. Is it clear? It is clear or not? But one command is missing. Which command? One command is missing. You guys have checked the commands which is missing. It is clear, everybody? Okay. I will try to do dotted red, not solid red. Dotted green. Dotted green. I will provide the dotted green. Right click, run as Java application. Not is multiple. I'm talking about JavaScript commands. One command is missing. Yes, correct. How to click on the expected element? See, I will provide the dotted green. It is possible or not, I will check. Maybe it is possible. Apply the dotted, yes, dotted green. Okay. This is the process. One command is pending. I will do that command also. Class 36, public static void main. Okay, we need to create the launch method is common, guys. I will do the copy paste. You don't do the copy paste. Okay, see, public void, click on expected, click on expected. So first of all, we need to write JSC equal to JavaScript executor driver. And after that I need to do the JSC dot execute script. Within the double quote, window, window, window dot, window, scroll by, just I will provide 0 comma 1000. Okay, 0 comma 1000. Just I will provide the bracket. That's it. So observe here clearly. This is the Amazon application. Just I want to do the scroll down here and click on this one. Anyone, click on, um, okay, click on kitchen, cookwares. Right click on here, inspect. See, you guys are verified 2-3 times same page. Why? Because sometimes the images will be changed. Okay. This is that one locator, any locator. Okay. This is the locator. Alt is there. Control F, IMG, Alt equals to double code. See guys, one is highlighted. Okay. Just you need to pick, go to code, driver dot find element, by dot xpath, by dot xpath. We need to provide here. Just I will apply the click action. You guys are able to understand? See, we are able to do the drag and drop top to bottom, bottom to top. So my expected element is there in middle of the page. How you guys are click on the middle of the page? So you guys are observe. I will refresh this one. The kitchen is displaying or not? Yes. I will refresh one more time. Where is the kitchen? It is gone. See here. Okay, I will refresh one more time. Is there? Okay. Now I will execute this one. Obj equal to new constructor. Obj dot launch AUT. Obj dot click on element, go to website, get the locator, sorry, get the URL, paste it here. And we need to add throws declaration and right click and click on run Java application. It is clear, everybody? Slash Choda. Just wait. Okay, it is not working. Uh, 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 uh. Window dot scroll by slash into mummy అంటుంది. Where is driver? This one? Huh? It is okay. That is okay. No problem. This slash is okay. Fine. No problem. Drive window dot scroll by. Okay, done. Now I will execute. Okay. So here expected element is not there. Scrolling is working. Scrolling is working, but we are able to get no such element exception. We are able to get no such element exception. Okay, exceptions is very important. Okay, so the URL, this URL, same URL, I need to use here. Yeah, right click as per your expectation. I will do one more time. It is possible or not. Same page will launch. No. When I automate this page, it should not displaying this one. Okay. We will take the Flipkart. Okay. Just I want to click on the camera. Any locator. Wait. Style is there. Alt is there. Copy. This is inside of the image. Control F. At the rate. Alt. What? Not highlighted. 5 is total, 56 is highlighted. On 1 minute. 21. Which is highlighted. Book is highlighted. So 19. Okay. Charger 18. Okay. I will pick this one and provide here. And after that, and I need to take this one. Here, if you want to do the Flipkart, we need to write one more command. What is that command? Huh? Correct. ACTIONS just import obj equal to new ACTIONS driver and obj dot send keys dot escape dot perform. Done. Okay. I will check this one. Where is this scrolling? I think camera. I will change this here. 900. Launch the browser. I need to click handle the pop-up down. Oh no, printer. It is go to the printer location. Printer is clickable. We are expecting something. Camera, printer is clicking. So what is the uh, what happened here? Tell me. Same XPath is applicable dynamically. The icons images will be changed. The dynamically images will be changed. So it is better to take Amazon. We are expecting some element, same position, okay, same place, different element will be reflected. So, okay, I will click on this element. I will try to do. Control F, IMG, Alt equal to first one I want to click. Two elements is highlighted and first one we need to click. See, or else second one we need to click, not highlighted. Okay, done now. Copy, paste it here. Okay, I will provide 1000. I put the comment. Okay, just now we need to execute. If it is not displaying, we will take one more URL. No, no. So manually it is open. Why when I automate? Okay, I will change the browser. I will change the browser. Let's do in different way. I will change the browser. Yeah, all possible ways you need to verify. Then Firefox, driver, you need to import. Okay, done. Anything need to change? I think everything is fine. Right click on here. It is not working. Edge will try. That is website issue, not a code issue. Website issue. Code is everything is perfect, but website issue, website dynamically will be changed. Yes. Click where is the helmet. Okay. So why? Because what happened in Chrome browser? Every time user automate in Chrome browser. So that is the problem. See, it is not working. You can no need to skip that one. You can try to do in different way. All possible ways you can try to do. It is working definitely. Okay. It is done. Now I need to close. This is we call type 3 JavaScript executor. Done. Notes how much is completed. JavaScript executor. JavaScript executor. What is the heading? Commands you done. Comments already you did or not? How to click on the element? How to click on element? Yeah, Nawaj, we are using Chrome every time. When we are using the Chrome every time, the time the Chrome is by default while executing the application, the Chrome is not support to the code, Selenium code. Why? Because if you are login, then it will be support. Every time you are using Amazon, so that's why that is the reason. Okay. Once you login is success in Amazon, then you are able to execute. That is the problem. Okay. Then how to click on? How to click on expected element? Okay. How to click on element or expected element? Anything? Yes, your wish. Do fast. Just only 2-3 lines, guys. Okay. Yeah. If we want to click on the any element, if we want to click on any element, we need to use normal process. You know what is the normal process? Normal process. Click method. Driver dot find element by dot click. Okay. We need to use normal process, comma. That is not working. That is not working. That is not working. We need to use the actions. We need to use the action. Still, the element is not interact. Still, the element is not interact. Still, the element is not interact. Then we can apply JSC command. Then we can apply JSC command. Okay. You put the gap for command. You put the gap for command. Okay. And the gap for code also. Okay. You guys are able to understand? Okay. For code and command, you need to put the some gap. After that, you guys are write down how to send the data. How to send the data. how to send the data by using JSC. By using JSC. If you want to send the data, if you want to send the data, if you want to send the data by using JavaScript executor, if you want to send the data by using JavaScript executor, comma, anywhere, anywhere we are able to send the data through JSC. Anywhere we are able to send the data through JSC. Next line. While writing the command, must and should we need to follow the, while writing the command, must and should we need to follow the, while writing the command, must and should we need to follow the JSC rule. What is the JSC rule? Comma, full stop, like that. Okay. Must and should we need to follow the JSC rule. Okay. You need to put the space. Already send click only one code is there. Click to send data one code is there. Not required. Space is not required. Next one. What is the next command? Yeah, scroll down and scroll up. How to do the scrolling by using JSC? How to do the scrolling by using JSC? Okay. How to do the scrolling by using JSC? If you want to do the scroll top to bottom, if we want to do the scrolling top to bottom, how to do the scrolling by using JSC? If you want to do the scroll top to bottom, bottom to top, top to bottom, bottom to top, we need to use JSC command. This command is constant. We need to use JSC command, comma. This command is constant. Only we are able to do. This command is constant. Only we are able to do top to bottom, bottom to top. Top to bottom, bottom to top. Next line. Next line. Only we are able to do top to bottom, bottom to top. Next line. This command unable to handle the middle of the element. This command unable to handle the middle of the element. Okay, you guys are put the space for this code. You guys are put the space for this code. Okay, write down. Next one. How to click on expected element. How to click on expected element. How to click on expected element. Okay. If we want to click on, if we want to click on any expected element in middle of the page, if we want to click on any expected element, if we want to click on any expected element in middle of the page, if we want to click on any expected element in middle of the page, we need to use JSC command. We need to use JSC command. By using below command, we are able to handle, by using below command, we are able to handle any type of element in middle of the page, any type of element in middle of the page, any type of element in middle of the page. Okay, next one, next line, not completed, next line. If you want to handle any middle of the element, if you want to handle any middle of the element in this command, starting we are able to consider, if you want to handle any middle of the element in this command, starting we are able to provide 0, starting we are able to provide 0, your expected element position approximately we need to provide your expected element position, starting we are able to provide 0, your expected element position approximately we need to provide some number. You are able to understand? Approximately we need to provide some number. Your expected element position approximately we need to provide your expected element position approximately we need to provide some number like 0 comma 1000, 0 comma 900, 0 comma 1100, like that. So listen guys, if you guys are, when you guys are provide 1000, the element it will be cross the expected element, the time what we need to do, decrease. Okay, the element you are unable to reach the expected element, what we need to do, increase. Okay, don't forget, put the space for that code. Okay, put the space for that code. Yeah, next line. How to do the refresh? How to do the refresh? How to do the refresh? If we want to do the refresh the active window, if we want to do the refresh the active window, we have one navigate command is there. If we want to do the refresh the active window, we have one navigate command is there. Full stop, next line. If it is not working, we need to use JC command. JC command. If it is not working, we need to use JC command. Okay, next line, alert. How to do the custom alert? How to do the, how to not to do, whoa, hold. How to create the custom alert? How to create the custom alert? If we want to create the custom alert, if we want to create the custom alert, if we want to create the custom alert, only for JavaScript possible. If we want to create custom alert, only for JavaScript is possible. Okay. Next line. Once we create alert, if you want to handle that alert, we need to use once we create alert. If you want to handle that alert, once we create alert, if you want to handle that alert, we need to use which method? Which method? We need to use which method? Huh? Alerts method. We need to use, what is the alerts method? Driver dot switch to dot alert to dot accept. Okay. Yeah. Next line. Anything is pending? Everything is covered? Yeah. How to get the title and page SRC? 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 Okay. Write down. If we want to get the title, the Selenium WebDriver, if we want to get the title, the Selenium WebDriver will provide, if we want to get the title, the Selenium WebDriver will provide get title method. Underline. If you want to get the title, the Selenium method will provide get title method. Underline. Next line. The JavaScript also is provide. The JavaScript also is provide. The JavaScript also will provide one command by using that. The JavaScript also is provide one command by using that we are able to get the title. Next line. We are able to get the title. Next line. The JSC command is not available in Selenium existing. The JSC command is not available in Selenium existing. Got it? The JSC command is not available in Selenium existing. Manually, we need to write a command. Manually, we need to write a command. The JSC command is not available in Selenium existing, comma. Manually, we need to write a command. Manually, we need to write a command. Okay, you need to put the space for the okay, title under page source code. Okay, title under page source code. Okay, if you want to get the page source code, we have a get page source code option is there. Okay, by using that one, we are able to get. And without to get page source code, we are able to write a JC command. Based on that one, we are able to get the page source code. Okay, that's it. Okay, anything is pending? One is pending. Highlight. Only last one is pending. Highlight. Yeah. How to do the highlight? How to do the highlight? Unexpected element. How to do the highlight? Unexpected element. Highlight. How to do the highlight unexpected element. Okay, right on. It is important, guys. Okay, JavaScript, everything is important. Why? Because that is not available in existing. That is everything we need to write manual. This 10 commands you need to practice number of times. See, while executing the code, I got some issue. Easily I am able to find out the error. Only first attempt I am able to find the error. How I am able to find the error? That is a practice. Okay, don't forget. Yeah, write down. Once we launch the application, once we launch the application, once we launch the application, user able to send the credential, user able to send the credentials. Once we launch the application, user able to send the credentials, comma, that credentials is valid, that credentials is valid, user able to log in successful. That credentials is valid, user able to log in successful. That credentials is valid, user able to log in successful. Next line, next line. If it is invalid, if it is invalid, user able to get the error. If it is invalid, user able to get the error. Okay, comma. If you want to highlight any specific field, if you want to highlight any specific field, we need to use the JSC command. If we want to highlight any specific field, we need to use the JSC command. We need to use the JSC command. Okay, next line. Once highlight, what we need to do? Once highlight, we got error in, yes. Once highlight, we need to take the screenshot. We need to take the screenshot. That screenshot need to send to, that screenshot need to send to developer. Okay, next line. This is we are able to do without any human efforts. This is we are able to do without any human efforts. I will upload the code in Google Classroom. Okay, I will upload the code in Google Classroom. And one thing, only one concept is there in Selenium. And after that, I will start the test ng. Okay, after that, I will start the test ng. It is clear, everybody? Any doubt today? Do you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt? Online and offline? Once I got a complete strength, I will conduct one assignment, real time assignment. So that assignment, maybe once I got a strength, definitely I will conduct. The strength is not there, I am unable to conduct. Okay. Objective type ABCD. Is it clear? Okay. Yeah. I will check. I will check 1 week. You people are in attend the session. Definitely I will. Why? Because that is very useful for that people. That's why I'm telling. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow. Okay. Yes. Sai Teja. What is that one? Sai Teja. What is your doubt? Okay. Sorry. No doubt. Sorry. Doubt. Just I saw the only doubt. Thank you. Any doubts, guys? No. Why? 34. I think you people are not attending this time. Correct? 34 easier. First, you need to get the title. That's why I'm telling every day you guys are need to attend right time. Okay? Hmm? So, get title. If you want to get the title by using JavaScript executor, return document to dot title. ToString. Okay, I want to print complete to data. If I want to print a complete title, I need to apply the ToString. And after that, if I want to get the complete page source code, I need to use return document to dot document element inner text. So if you want to write a commands, must and should we need to follow the JSC rules. If you guys are skip any JSC rule, you that command is unable to execute. Clear? Only simple. Get the title, source code. Done now? Any doubt? Anything else? Thank you. Thank you, one and all. I will continue tomorrow. This code I will upload in Google Classroom. Okay.